Welcome back to my Kingdom Come, Deliverance to playthrough. Last time, we learned Sir Oldest Semin left his wedding early after plotting against Sir Otto, and Nebukov Fortress is a bandit outpost. Today, we're hunting demons, ghosts, and doing side quests before continuing the main story. Let's go!
God bless.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
Ha ha ha. That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ha ha! That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Why the long face?
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it will go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek to...
God be with you.
Farewell.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Aye, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. See you soon, my friend.
Looking for fireplaces.
And don't show yourself here again.
That should do it. Eight, 9.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe.
So you're saying you have no idea?
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
What would you like?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. All right then. Let's get to it. Follow me. Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash miners' clothes than this.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Careful.
That should do it.
I just had a chill down my spine. What was that?
Keep close to others. It's not safe here.
A little more here. That should do it. That should do it.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
What are you sneaking around here for, you scoundrel? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Greetings. What would you like?
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
God be with you.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Beware!
What the?
A thief!
Where are you
He's
sticking your
feeling around
hands, you
your belt.
thief? You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that. You want me to call over the guards?
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy one day to be in your good books. So run along, but don't try anything like that again.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
I can't complain though. Look at Captain Thomas. He's at death's door.
And he's still not out of the woods. I pray to God he gets better.
Exactly. He'd be sorely missed. I was with him in the Covetous Soul Tavern in Turnov not long ago.
Is that the one just past the gate?
No, it's the one next to the house where that beautiful widow lives. You know, on the corner of Baker Street.
Oh, that widow. Know where you mean.
You should have seen what Thomas got up to there. That too, but the main thing was he downed ales in one go while hanging upside down by his feet.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
My God. Oh, well.
careful. It's not safe.
What a nice day.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Blessings.
God bless.
Good day.
Come here, boy.
Who goes there? This place is off limits. Hey, you can't walk around at night. Very well.
Search. Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Good day to you.
Greetings to you, friend.
Clear off and don't bother me! Be on your way!
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realized as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me. Damnation. Oh, Sakra. Damnation.
You've no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission. Hmm? What was that sound?
What was that?
What's going on here?
Right, I suppose it was nothing.
What happened here? Never mind. I'm going back.
Hi.
Why me? You silly doggy. Always glad to see you, my
That's a hard one since I'm only on the second chapter.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Now, I'm looking for fireplaces, and I have 3 more to find.
Eight, 9.
Really? This is classed as a fireplace and not a cooking pit.
The cheek on you! I'll give you what for! That's quite enough! If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield! Ah, what the? I'll hack you up like you deserve! Ah, shit! What the? Ah, what the? Punishment by the blade! My favorite! What the fuck was that? I'll hack you up like you deserve! Take that! Ah, shit! What the? If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot! What the fuck was that? Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield! What the fuck was that? I'll hack you up. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot.
Lol. he's not dead.
Eh? I must be mad.
have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Back to hell with you.
What was that shrieking?
So, one side down.
I feel quite hungry.
To stop the demons.
Well, that's a tough one. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Greetings to you.
Praise the Lord. Christ, so much dust.
Give me a second.
I'm sorry.
Sweet Virgin Mary! Did you get hit by a horse?
I was dying. It's in here.
Greetings.
Another privy?
God bless you. You have a kind master.
I'm sorry.
Okay, doggy?
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off. I'm just making a fool of myself. blacksmith.
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all. Next time your
See,
belly
yeah,
starts
then.
rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humour as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
You're lucky I don't have the time to deal with you.
Oh, lucky me. See you around, numbskull.
Lord von Burgov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fairy estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Today's a scorcher.
What's that? I must be mad. Stop fooling around with those stones!
Okay, I've just looked this up, and according to most people, it's a bug. It's a bug. So, I've soft-locked myself until I'm completed the main sortie. Story.
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
silly doggy.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
God grant you health.
Good doggy, good boy.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
And get this, Miller Bolshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the date.
I need something to eat.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The river there has a powerful current. Dead man has been floating down for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. Dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it?
I should eat something.
I bought a U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Praise God.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Curva! You tricked me, you blackguard!
A demon!
Stop it, you madman! I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else?
Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard. Have you heard anything new about the attack on Nebekov?
I haven't spoken to von Berghoff, so no. You'll have to wait. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
God bless.
Careful.
You haven't heard anything more about the attack on Nebekov, have you?
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse yourself in the meantime. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
You silly doggy.
You haven't heard anything more about the attack on Nebekov, have you?
Oh, don't be such an impatient child, Henry. Find something to amuse yourself in the meantime. Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
God bless.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now I'm not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori,
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
Damn!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, then?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone, without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabar. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home. A good idea. This is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
It was flapping around in the air.
Here.
Just chicken. That's what I call excellent food for the fast.
Nein,
That's good too.
gar
But
nicht.
you could throw better.
I'm done.
There, I can tell you.
See? You can do it. Keep it up. I knew it'd
I
be
knew I
good.
should have gone
I
home.
said as much.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. Fine, then.
You have to have a bit of
It's not over
sense and
yet.
count the dice.
That's
It
right.
looks like you
You're
don't
up,
even
my
want to
friend.
play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
What's the slows?
Aye. We didn't have
It's all
such
yours.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them. My God, is it still not over?
Let's drink, my friends.
Truly excellent wine.
Hungarian, they say. So let's hope it won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians.
You mean the humans, Father?
Appalling names. They behave like
Here.
pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Sigismund should have thought
Good, good. I'm doing well.
brutes like them.
Sigismund is like a fox in a hen house. But who let him
My
in?
legs are starting to
Bring you
hurt
up
from
to
all this standing around.
The kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob and plunder. It's clear as day.
Mein Gott, warum?
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Could go for something to eat now.
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God! I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, Thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Berghoff your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Sweet.
Ha! It didn't take you.
Poor Captain Thomas. He's over the worst, but he'll be bedridden for a while yet.
I appreciate what he did. And a
You must
good
be Henry,
servant
yes?
is worth
Lord
his
Cape
weight
on
in
servant.
gold. Isn't that so?
If I may say so, otherwise the world is overrun with...
I apologize.
Careful!
And who doesn't it annoy, eh?
Aye, I can't stand the way they put their claws into everything. Stuffed habits. They have more than
If you've sinned, you pay up. That's the long and the short of it.
Ha! I'm pleased to see your battle with sobriety is over, and you...
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Now, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Roman, I've heard you're a local hero.
This is Henry, Malik.
Burgers are growing increasingly.
Don't be bashful, come to us.
Careful!
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to, gentlemen? Seems you already know my name.
Aye, we heard something about you. Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades, if what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in their stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbran, and this is Yeshek of Por.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
Sure we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebag doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hut in a trice, and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
You got a
We have
moment?
an early start
I've
tomorrow,
heard you're a
it seems.
local
Whose
hero.
idea was that?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
I can tell you.
Careful.
I suppose he's not interested.
Sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
My liege Lord Radzig and Lord Hanush sent us to Trotsky with a message. They want to end the war in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures, not talk about high politics.
Sorry, you're right. I'll start again. Our friend Margrave Yost would like to end this absurd war. That's why he sent us here to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Good morning to you.
Well, seems like Henry ended up having a fun night.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Hey, Henry! What are you playing at? We're leaving.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out. What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
Sure, why not? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Christ, pardon me. Greetings to you.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey, and give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Take care then. I apologize.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Osiner a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I'll wait to put that fraud from Nabarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
Slow down, you idiot.
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I don't know. Something keeps telling me they'd be fooled to just sit and wait for us to attack. That cliff-top fortress is almost like a trap, isn't it?
Aye, a rat trap.
Watch out!
We'll give those rats' hides a good tanning.
Do you really think they'll give up the fortress so easily?
What choice will they have? When they see our force, they'll be happy to save themselves the effort of defending, because they'll swing from a rope whatever happens. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
You silly doggy.
Watch where you're going.
What now?
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
We're taking a whole army. I don't trust him.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the? My God! Where? Christ!
Go fuck it!
Hey! Can't get out. Yeah, I'm coming.
Now he's really pissed me off. Get out of here! Show me what you're made of. I'll be done with you in a flash. I will slice him up. Come on, scum.
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Now you mind, you bastard. No wonder you're still standing. Right there. Don't spare him.
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Shit. He's nearly got me. Come on. You'll be fucking sorry. You're dead.
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
There's your turn. Didn't see that coming, eh?
Useless.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Now that's what I call an opener.
Get ready. Don't spare him.
Dead.
Now you're mine, you bastard.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Stay straight! Go there!
You got it? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Table and Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Oh, Mother of God! Hurry, you fool!
You're dead!
My leg's caught! Shut up! Help me! Quick!
To me! Get him from behind! True blood, yeah!
Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God! Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Let's get out of here!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Slice him up!
Ready to leave this life? We'll kick your asses! You got it?
You have to find a different way.
You can't get away from me!
Fuck! We've got to get out of here! More of them coming! Come on, find a way out of here! Slow them down! Get away, they're coming!
Come on then! Show your stuff! Fucking hell!
be...
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Fuck
I'll hack your ass! What now, fucker?
Big mistake! Fucking hell! We'll kick your ass! I'll gut you, you swine! Come on then!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Mother of God! Hurry, you fool!
Hey! Get him!
Quick! My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Let's get out of here!
Show what you're made of!
Fucking horse!
You won't get me!
Come on! Come on!
You can hardly stand, arsehole!
Go fuck you! You're not up to it!
Fuck around, damn it! You got him!
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him. I'm here.
Scum!
I'll help you.
Whoresons! Bastards!
Fuck me! All risky! Let's get out of here.
You led him on nicely.
Light him up! Come on, find a way out of here! I'll slow him down! I'm gonna shoot you!
Now you show what you ma-
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
everywhere! The massacre! Good. I still can't quite do that.
Get doing. What are those fancy moves?
It's the same everywhere! The massacre!
Fucking horse hands! You won't get... Come on, then!
I got him!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
You're mine! Hark! I can't get a shot in!
Oof! What?
Oh, you're finished! Come on, scum! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Hey, get him! Here. Yes, that's his face in!
Christ! It's the same everywhere! The massacre!
Fuck you! Get him! You're dead! Done for!
You! At them! Nicely done!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
You're mine! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Fuck! I can't get a shot! Nice try to help me with this bastard!
We have to get to the mill!
Slice him up! Now you're mine, you bastard! You won't get me!
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Is that what you call fighting like a man? What the fuck was that?
Take the bastard down!
What are you waiting for, you wretch? What the fuck was that? Ah, shit! What the? What the fuck was that? Fuck you!
Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight! Ah, shit! What the? Ah, shit! What the? Come on! Let's see what you're made of! Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you? A butcher? No! No! Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually,
It suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finer, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Learn how to do that. You think it's hard?
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
Planks of wood and nailing them together.
I don't care.
Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
I'm not interested.
Right along.
This is about money.
Oh, what?
Just go on then.
Okay, this is where I'll be ending the stream. I would thank everyone for stopping by saying hi or just to chill and lurk. Thank you, and goodbye.